So I watched the infamous Spongebob musical, and it's quite an experience.
Jump out of bed, mix up a breakfast for my favorite pet snail.
Ethan Slater Bob was undeniably born to play the sponge. I believe that is the real Spongebob grown into a man. He does this with his eyes. This is theatre. Spongebob is certainly there before my eyes in a big way, but my biggest criticism of this show is that Spongebob is played as intensely earnest. He's a dreamer. He has dreams. He's not a simple sponge.
I told you before, you're just a simple sponge.
Am I just a simple sponge? What if I'm a sponge?
But it forgets what really makes SpongeBob the icon that he is. His pure cartoonish wackiness. And why did they put him in this tight outfit? I actually didn't know that SpongeBob was the Thigh Master. It suffers from that classic musical adaptation problem of having too many boring-ass ballads. SpongeBob sings about how his self-esteem is low.
But there is more to me than just my name.
Patrick and SpongeBob sing about their friendship.
Let's have some fun together. You're my best friend forever.
SpongeBob sings about how he's going to go the distance.
I am not a simple sponge.
So he becomes this sort of bland, moral sponge. And it's like, can SpongeBob just be a wacky freak for a second? Is SpongeBob allowed to be silly? Or are we saying that's illegal these days? It's a shame because the musical is so clearly at its best when it leans into its cartoonish nature and uses the stage ostentatiously.
You're just a simple sponge.
I'll find a way to stop that volcano, Mr. Krabs.
We're here for a spectacle after all, aren't we?
When the going gets tough, this sponge gets going!
Like, take a look at Plankton for a second. He's an unbelievably sexy icon here.
You all know who I am. Evil genius, giant brain.
Every second he's on screen, I'm thinking, oh my god, I love Plankton. I need more Plankton.
Break it down now.
And dear Squidward is also incredible.
I'm not a loser.
The frowns this man is capable of are astounding. What a face! Ultimately, the musical is just okay for me. It's at times bland, and Patrick truly is just some guy.
I'm spending all day underneath my favorite rock.
But it has its moments, and I, for one, won't forget dear Plankton.
That means it's time to get lost. So let go, now we down, as we go.
Hold on, Plankton.